قل للمؤمنين يغضوا من أبصارهم ويحفظوا فروجهم ذلك أزكى لهم إن الله خبير بما يصنعون.
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر الإله.
Don't gawk at things. Na'im. They say ghad, na'im. Nabatun ghad when a plant is growing and it's soft. So keep a soft eye. In other words, don't like stare like that. Have a calm look anyway. Now, are women mentioned? No. So what is Allah talking about? Allah is not just talking about looking at women. He's talking about the way you look at stuff. And hold back. One of the other meanings of ghad, they say wada'a wa naqada, to keep it low, to put something down, and to fall short of, meaning to not quite stare. The Prophet ﷺ's example of walking with purpose, walking straight, there are tourists who are like, yaghuddu. People of Iman, they have somewhere to go, they're just going there. Because you don't know what you might look at. You know how our kids say, just looking? Just looking. A believer becomes more conscious of the fact that there's a lot of evil out there. There's a lot of bad things around us. So you're not just going to look around anywhere, you're just going to have a focused look. And lowering your glance isn't the same as this. Because you're going to run into people. It just means at an angle, at a certain angle, where you know where you're going, but you're not necessarily And so the ayat are about social settings, It's not wrong for you to find a girl beautiful, but it's wrong for you to keep staring. That's wrong. Put your eyes down. Just lower yours. Just, take it easy. And that's in the word ghadda also, there's a take it, don't get too worked up. Allah is saying just fall short of the full view. You realize somebody's there, but you're not staring at them either. Okay? This is what the men are told to do. يَغُضُّ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِمْ. And then the very next thing that's tied to that is وَيَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَهُمْ, and they should guard their privates. In other words, they shouldn't commit the act of zina. They should guard their privates. What is the connection? The connection is if you can't control what you see, you won't be able to control what you do. They're directly tied to each other. I mean, there are psychology studies on this now that are up the wazoo. How images directly lead to behaviors. Especially sexually charged images of attraction. How they can lead to behaviors. And it's not a mystery to anybody who knows even basic psychology. وَيَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَهُمْ. They better watch it. Allah didn't say, watch your eyes, because after eyes, you're going to go make some small talk and accidentally bump into somebody. Watch your eyes, because you're going to go over and just say, Assalamu alaikum. Are you from Dallas? I think I know your brother. Oh yeah, we went to the same school. Yeah, I remember you. Nice talking to you. No. And then you just kind of see her on Facebook and send a message, hey, how's your brother? You don't really mean how's your brother. But you send it to her anyway, how's your brother? And she says, he's fine. And how are you? Allah's not going to spell all of that out for you. How come I don't cry when I make dua? How come I'm spiritually dead or paralyzed? Why is that? Well, maybe the answer is in your eyes. Maybe it's what you allow yourself to see. See, when you eat something, there are physical consequences. Right? When you smell something, you can immediately smell if it's good or bad. When you see something, you don't feel the consequences inside of you. You just see it and you don't think there's any damage. This yaghuddu min absarihim, it's very telling about the kinds of things you will allow yourselves to watch. Not just even physically, when you're walking down the mall, in the store, or when you're on campus, or when you're, in the elevator or wherever, but also what you're watching on your phones. What kind of movies you're watching? What are you allowing your eyes to be exposed to?